Let's get back into it. Thank you, DatPhony, for contributing 250 Wolfos towards building the Wolfos telescope. As mentioned in the previous stream, we've reached the goal for expanding Wolfos Town. That expansion's taking a bit longer to make than I expected, but there's going to be a big change happening. In the meantime, it's time for, I think, the worst classic level, honestly. The music's not great, the level design's kind of flat.
But you're here now. If we defeat Eggman, this war will be over. And if we can figure out the secret to his power, maybe we can get you home. Hey, the sensor is picking up Eggman. Let's hurry.
Wait, why does Tails have an Eggman sensor? Emerald radar is one thing. That's from Dragon Ball, so you're allowed to have that. Yes, now what are all the tricks with this one?
Find Eggman quick. Let's see. The reading I picked up was through
Oh,
this
well,
way.
that was close.
Area is
Yeah, that's
still relatively
one of those tricky
uninhabited.
ones where if you're not careful,
Somewhere.
then you just
Better be
land
on
right
your
on a
guard,
spike.
Sonic.
Yeah, the big trick with this level in general is there's lots of hidden springs that slow you down. So if you want to jump just before you're reaching something to really maximize your speed, damn it. Whenever there's no checkpoint and they still reset you, it's so mean because it just means your score's going down.
Let's see. The reading I picked up was through this way. This area is
Getting
still
that timing
relatively
down perfect
uninhabited.
back when I was trying to like get through these levels as quick as possible was such a nightmare. Yeah, I have not memorized this level well enough. Or at least that memory is long gone. So I can't get through this as fast as I would like to. Like I said, it's very agonizing. I like to show this game off in its prime, but I haven't really sat down and played this game in quite a long time.
Strange. I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Oh yeah, something I've heard. I don't know if this is true, but I've been told that the Green Hill is looking a lot like Sand Hill thing is actually a toned down version. Oop, whoop. Well, screw that up. Toned down version of what the Japanese line actually says, which is Sand Hell. Green Hill is looking a lot like Sand Hell, which obviously they'd have to raise the rating, and Sonic's not exactly known for swearing. That Shadows thing. Oh, no, damn it.
Strange. I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Whoops, damn. Lots of flubs, but that's the thing. You gotta replay Sonic levels and really get the most out of them that way. No! Ooh, that was close.
Eggman's signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
There we go, easy. Just 2 minutes past par. Well, not 2 minutes past par. That would mean the record is 8.89 milliseconds, but no, like you're supposed to beat this level in under a minute, I believe. Speaking of, you may notice playing this game normally, levels are about 2 minutes, not the 1 minute you'd expect. Hey, Cloud K9. Hey, it's peak fiction. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the peak, but it's climbing up some hills at least. Ooh, a neckerchief. Nice. I could go for like a military look with some of this gear, maybe. It's just the options are still pretty limited. So what do I want to make next? Granted, the Avatar hasn't even been in a cutscene yet. Yeah, so SOSs, that's what it is. I went through a lot of SOSs playing this game normally, so I replayed levels a lot and appreciated them more as a result. That's almost like a gun helmet. Yeah, a lot of military themed stuff this time. But no, not much in the way of yellow. Also, yeah, confirmed, Sonic characters have feet. They got little lumps with the toe. We're finding a secret pipe in network terminal by sliding. Yeah, it's actually really precise. Hey, Solid Jono, thanks for redeeming some crops for Wolfos Town. I'm sure that they'll enjoy the meal. Alright, this is... No, oh, that's gaudy. I guess that works. It's yellow. Close enough, maybe. It's not ideal, but again, when you've got limited resources, this is what you do. Where was I? There we go.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Remember this for later. It's a secret tool that'll help us.
Could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog
Infinite looks really out of place in this environment. He's so dark,
For years,
and he's got this neon green grass in the background.
decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Phantom Ruby prototypes? And Sonic is alive?
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course! When it's complete, the resistance will be erased. The world will be nothing but ashes, from which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield
Now,
to the
important to
Phantom
note,
Ruby's
not literal ashes, figurative ashes.
fate.
Everyone will think that they have been incinerated. Eggman just kind of hanging out here. Well, yeah, it's Green Hill.
I don't have time for this.
People got really mad about this song too. And again, I don't see the problem.
My expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes.
But that means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations
Whoa, ah, man.
is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Song's super catchy. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. And this, I like I wish this was like a mix of this song and the Egg Dragoon theme. Egg Dragoon theme actually isn't as great as people seem to think, but you know.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have to actually aim those stones. You have to make sure they hit them. Doesn't actually just work on its own.
You're lying.
Won't have to wait long to find out.
Oh damn, how did that hit me? Alright, I gotta be a bit more precise, but the iron balls or whatever don't last a super long time either. So you lose chances if you're not careful. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have grabbed all those rings apparently. I used to be able to do this super fast too. This sucks. Yeah, you can get a real combo going if you time it right though, because he zooms in on you to get attacks in. Oh damn, it landed at just the wrong time. So if you do it right, you can get your full free hit, four full hits in. There we go.
It would be a challenge to crush you here. I'll round up the
Mastering this is important for the final boss. You want to get it done fast enough.
wings.
Oh, aw, man. Oh wow, a new wisp spawn. I haven't gotten to use the hammer yet. Having a score bonus for retries is cool. Yeah, I think it's a smart thing to do instead of having lives. Because like I think lives have a place in like classic Sonic. Well, that's the thing. Like if you design for it, lives are fine. But a lot of times they're not. They're just there because that's what you do in platformers is have lives.
Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate
What's up,
the
Sonic
promise
Heroes?
of life.
In 3 days, I've built. Or wait, was it? I've built the ultimate battle station. Or wow, man, I can't believe I can't quote this. I've built the ultimate. Ah, how did it go? Regardless, 3 days, Sonic Heroes. Over generations, just locking out of S rank for 1 death. Yeah, because then you just have to restart if you want to get an S rank. It's annoying. Whereas, like I said, this game, you can get an S rank as long as your score is high enough. And that's good. Alright, maybe I can tweak the avatar a little bit more. It is weird how they give you 2 wisp spawns before the next avatar stage. Because I do think Asteroid's more useful. But I'll use the hammer. Alright, not that much new stuff. I guess didn't get an S rank. Alright, this has got the yellow. Hey! There we go. That's... I wish there was an upper body and lower body section. Because some stuff just doesn't give you enough to work with. Yeah, this doesn't quite come together. Getting the right balance of shape is hard. Remember tag team stages being really difficult to S rank if you didn't use the online bonus thing? Not that I recall.
Eggman's army has broken through! They're in the city! We need to get these people out of here!
Like, the thing is that avatar stages are very much built around your build and, like, engaging with that in that way. And you can get tons of rings in those stages, too. Like, there's a lot of ways to get S ranks and forces. It's nice.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay, rookie, I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back to the city and save those civilians.
I need a status update on the people
Right,
who
okay.
didn't evacuate in time.
I didn't even get to show off the Lightning Wisp, like, attack ability, but oh well.
Sounds like you're our only hope, rookie. The rescue is in
Yeah, you get a cool spin move like this. Like, yeah, it's like, with this move, you don't want to go through levels fast. You want to do this. And then just get tons of points. And it doesn't matter if you get through the level fast anymore. And that's neat. There hasn't been something like that in Sonic in a very long time. Oh, also, yeah, man, I don't have to run and touch them individually. I just have it. I don't have to do that. Oops. The shockwave of the hammer is fine. That's all you really need. Oh man, I keep getting hit. That's rough. Not doing the best. Yeah, you just do it like that and you're all set. I do find that the cube wisp ability itself is one of the less useful ones. There never seems to be a very clear-cut way to use it beyond just a very basic platform type thing.
How am I gonna top that?
Yeah, hammer is the way to go if you want to go for like a score attack. If you get the highest possible. You can get the highest possible score by getting your 2x multiplier, and then using the hammer to just decimate enemies into rings and bonuses and all that. And you get more abilities with like higher grade hammers and stuff too. Right, there's a thing back here, isn't there? Whoa. Damn it. My bad. Whoops. Oh, but this is a cube thing. Damn it. Why? Why am I screwing up this bad? This is rough. It's just a red ring, but you know. Oh, man. It bothers me.
Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
Sometimes I get a little fixated on things, okay? I don't know if I've ever done this level specifically with the hammer. It's Spaceport a lot that I did hammer stuff with. I'm not sure why that one particularly, but you know. Games are mysterious sometimes. But yeah, I definitely think that being able to slow down with the Avatar with there being no boost most of the time is a good thing. Like if they were going to do another boost game, I think that just, ironically, removing the boost would be good. Oh yeah, so you can't do anything against flying enemies. It's a purely ground-based move.
Update from HQ. The enemy's on the run. Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
You know, it sounds like the unnatural shouting "ew" when you use cube. Yeah. And destiny lies before you. It's true. It's neat. The vocal tracks are split between the male-voiced ones and the female-voiced ones, and the ones that are voiced by women are more about like your feelings on what you're doing, and then the male ones are like about like your actual tasks. There's a less stupid sounding way to put that together, but you know, hey, got some not supersonic super night sonic, whatever you want to call it. It is a pretty good part of the song. Hey, Blastertron, how's it going? No idea there were other vocal tracks besides Fist Bump. Wow, really? Every Avatar stage is vocal. Like a really good one coming up, I think it's stage 15, is Aqua Road. Super good song. All the Avatar songs are really good though. Like there's just less good ones and then great ones. They're all good though. The Avatar having character development through song lyrics is sick. That's true. Alright, let's get them a new outfit though. They've suffered long enough.
Well, that was impressive, but we still have a lot to do.
Great job! I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
Game gives each playable character their own musical style, like SA2, and the Avatar's gimmick is vocals. Yeah, unfortunately, as a result, the classic stuff and the modern Sonic stuff is not up to par. Like there's some good modern Sonic ones, and there's some good classic ones, but overall, it's kind of bland, unfortunately. Alright, what do I go for now? Prep Cowboy, maybe? Military Cowboy? Still no brown gloves, huh? So nothing ideal for a cowboy yet. Night Cowboy? Yeah, things are starting to come together for some vibes, but it's not quite there. Man, these full-body ones, like, They do look... There's probably stuff you could do with these. But like, it's weird how there's shirts and then there's just full body tattoos. Yeah, I'm sure there's a vest or something that would go with this hat. In the meantime, I think I need a different vibe. Yeah, I don't have enough gold stuff for the full gold knight either. I'm starting to get some more purple though. Maybe I can make something work with purple. Yeah, not scales. I think I'd have to work entirely around that. So let's find something else. Again, these limitations at the start, not the best. Yeah, no purple bodysuits is what's holding it back. Hey, Solid Journal, thank you for redeeming a flower for Wolfos Town. Metropolitan Highway and Network Terminal are good at least. Yeah, the second part of Network Terminal I think is really good. I love the pianos in that. In general, I think the problem with the Forces soundtrack is that the synth they have going for the lead in almost all the songs is just not the best. Okay, I think I have something that'll work for a different angle. No good like full hat yet, but this I can probably make this work. Remember, this is the good kind of military, the Sonic military. That's why they have the Punisher logo on. Hey, Chrissy Blues, thanks for contributing 250 Wolfos towards building the Wolfos telescope. Oh, hey, Casino Forest.
Believe it! Sonic's alive!
I don't
I
think
used up all my wishes
I don't
for
think this is like a particularly
but it's
great
worth it.
classic level. I mean, none of them are amazing, but what I do like is the music. I think this is the closest to like a Genesis style track. Specifically, I think it fits in with Sonic 2 very well.
Find him and tell him about Eggman's plan. Whatever his plan is. Eggman said something about Sonic being in Mystic Jungle.
Yeah, I quite like this track. Second place after
According
Ghost
to
Town,
what I
maybe.
overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic, but we're counting on you.
Of course, it is a Casino Night type level, so it can only be so good. Which is to say, not good at all, really. I don't love Casino Night. Whoop, didn't want to do that. Oh man, whew. I just gotta get a little bit up there. Oh, what's the trick? There's a way up there, but I can't focus on it too much. I could just go down, but that's not the Sonic way. Oh, what? When in doubt. Too bad this game has no alternate paths or anything, though. There's no reason to explore. You can just hold right to win. That's a totally valid criticism Sonic games have not had to deal with forever.
No sign of him around here. He might be closer to the center.
I remember this actually being one of the harder, more annoying ones to max out properly, like to get all the missions and stuff for it, like the timer and stuff. Because if you get bumped around too much, that is just your run gone. You gotta bump it just right. Hey! Nice. Oh man, I fell through it. There we go. See? You can just get really caught up if you don't do it right in this game. Oh, if I was a wolf, I'd have gotten so many rings there. Just an insane number.
Near here. I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
I do wish you could go inside the actual, like, palace in the background. If they had Act 2s, it probably would have been that, but oh well. The yellow bodysuit looks like full body fishnets. I mean, yeah. It's up to your interpretation how that goes. Feel so bad for Tails. He's out here running and trying to find Sonic, and everyone else found him like a day ago. Yeah. Another one of those localization things. Oh wow, I didn't know they had masks. I really don't remember everything of this game. But yeah, the whole thing about, Tails has just lost it. Again, that is a localization punch-up. The actual Japanese didn't mention that. It's strange. Yeah, camo neckerchief. And a gas mask, even. I do think a big part of the appeal of this game is the fact that you get so much stuff every time you finish a mission. S rank, here's 5 things. Beat the level, here's 5 things. Do some other thing, 5 things. Red rings, I don't know, I think you get like a level or something. Oh, I haven't even used this yet.
The system is picking up a couple of strange readings. They're coming from the laboratory, the one where Sonic fought Infinite.
It's probably another of Eggman's robots.
Life readings, 2 of them. Definitely not robots.
Hey, Rookie, go to the lab and check it out.
Look, Rookie's really gotten into it. He's in full cosplay now. Hell yeah, Aqua Road, yeah! So it's 14, not 15. But yeah, this song rocks.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up
No, Silver says that Tails has just lost it. Not he is lost. But it is not like that normally. Oh man, I missed the red ring, shoot. Yeah, I remember really liking this level. This is like the point where I was like, oh man, this game's really good. Because this is really novel. Like, this is not the kind of level that you've had in any Boost game prior. And I really appreciate that this game has different stuff that's like this. And the music rocks.
They sure went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
They must be doing experiments they don't want people to know about.
So yeah, this is the black hole gun. You just shoot it and everyone gets sucked into it. Also, yeah, Asteroid's back. I don't think this one's as, like, Asteroid's usually actually a pretty fun wisp to play with, but it's not great in this version, I don't think.
Fun in the water?
What? Jealous you can't play on the slide, Knuckles?
Well, this is no time to lose focus, that's all. Be sure to give it all you got, Rookie.
The readings are really close now.
Man, the water in this game looks really good. I forgot about that. It's so random. Rookie took too well to war. That's why he had to leave at the end. Hedgehog Engine 2, baby. Yeah, I can't wait. Once the Switch is dead, they can finally make a game that uses the Hedgehog Engine 2 properly. That's going to be great when that finally happens. Okay, we might have enough purple for our purple look now. Might be able to make an avatar that makes people go, why is it purple? Shoutouts to Sonic Forces for not gender locking anything, by the way. You can use whatever you want on your character. So think about the Phantom Ruby. Like I didn't think about it that hard, but in like some people, I forget who, but I wish I could give them proper credit, but they're talking about how basically the Phantom Ruby is like actually kind of cosmic horror when you think about it, and like how it works and like the inconsistent lore it has, because it's basically just a rock that exists to perpetuate its own existence.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.
Wait, he said it. What did he say? I was busy talking about how the Phantom Ruby is cosmic horror. Hey, we're making progress. Now, if you're really good about this, you can make it so that you get like 100 and something percent, 170%. It's been generations since I've seen you. Yeah, it's true. They did have that line. I forgot about that. So the secret stages in this game, not great. Not gonna bother with that.
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
I don't like the sound of that. Normally I just laugh at an Eggman plan. He's already conquered most of the world, so what's this plan of his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack. Shadow is tearing.
Tails giving Sonic a hug is pretty adorable.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
So like, this would actually be some level of intrigue if it wasn't just, oh, it's actually all fake. Because like, Shadow is characterized as having a level of respect for Eggman. He calls him the Doctor and all that kind of stuff. He has worked with him in the past. But there is no nuance to this.
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power. Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
Alright. Gotta change the avatar before I forget. Blocks enemy attacks while braking. What a weird specific ability. The burst of speed we're landing, there we go! Enables you to perform sequential wire attacks faster. So yeah, this is a one that I started using for trying to get the like a high score. Because if you are good, you can use the burst of speed while landing to not die. You just have to really know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. I am not up to snuff. Alright, what vibe this time? Still no purple hats, I realize, except for this, I guess. Oh, this is like an ultimate KZ Alto hybrid. I think my purple stuff's a bit too disparate right now. This stuff is not consistent. Maybe I can go for a goth look. Maybe that'll work. Trying to make these outfits without having everything is rough. Okay, maybe it's coming together. Oh, that's really small. I thought it'd be bigger. Maybe. The pink's not quite the right shade, unfortunately. How am I doing in bodysuits? Okay, orange and purple isn't a bad look. That could... It's not perfect. The Viking helmet I don't think works. Shiny KZ. Oh, yeah. Ah, that looks so bad. Just lower it down slightly. Ah, that sucks. Oh, I got rid of everything. Shoot. This mask is Daihime Core. Famous Twitch streamer Daihime. Yeah, I don't think the glasses work. Got anything else, maybe? Whatever. It's not perfect, but it's not about being perfect. It's about making a new outfit every level. That's what it's really all about. Weird to think this is the first level they showed off. Halfway through the game. This game does look really nice in terms of just pure lighting. It's just that they don't do a whole lot with the actual level design in terms of like visuals. There's still a lot of detail here actually that isn't going appreciated by a lot of people. But you know, that's just how it works sometimes. I wish this is the game that codified it, that they're just called Death Egg robots, and it's so lame. I wish they came up with any kind of name that's better. Yeah, I do get why they show it actually now looking at this. This is definitely the most new assets they made for this game. Oops. Shoot. See, now if I were a YouTuber, I would say that was a glitch, and not me just failing to jump. So actually, there haven't been a ton of actual Sonic levels yet, so I would say one thing I do appreciate about how they changed the boost in this game is that it gives you some air. You go up a little bit higher when you use it. I think that's really good for its utility. For some reason, people hate that too, but when you think about it, is there anything that people say about Sonic Forces that people don't just arbitrarily hate? At Sunset Heights, you'll have 50 more pieces of gear anyways. Yeah, so like a first modern Sonic stage. Yeah, Green Hill has been the first Sonic stage for every boost game since Colors. Like Colors was the first one to not have it, and then Generations had Green Hill, Forces had Green Hill, and now Frontiers has Green Hill as the first boost level. It's been a bit much, I think. I'm excited for Frontiers because the engine is used from the start for a new game. So you say that, Onyx, but there is one problem. It is being made for the Switch. So there's that. Nintendo will never free Sonic from their clutches. You have to make a game that can run on either a decade-old console or a modern toaster. Ooh, that could be used for something. Maybe that's what I'll need for my Oracle look. I unironically wish they gutted the Switch version. I wish we could go back to when they got Dimps to make the side versions. We could have the Switch version of the Switch and like I guess phone version of Frontiers, and then the regular version for modern consoles that have like, you know, some RAM and stuff like that. Modern functionality. Make the Switch version 2D spin-off. Yeah, no, exactly. Do something like that. Make it something that the Switch can have. Make the models look like they're from the N64. Make it just Sonic Rush, but at a slightly higher resolution. So yeah, it's pretty clear that I like how they bring that. This is the one time they bring back an old Sonic song too until actual episode Shadow. They bring back All Hail Shadow just for this and nothing else. I guess that's the Mania theme for when Classic Sonic shows up too.
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form.
Something for a fully fledged Star Wars space finale. That could be neat. Honestly, like the Star Wars Episode 4 Trench Run, but with Boost Sonic could be really cool. Yeah, I'll play Episode Shadow when the time comes, which is now, I guess. But I don't know if now is the right time to do it. But I guess there's no In theory, I should wait several months and then download it for free and do that, but you know. I should. Oh, do I have? I don't think I have Episode Shadow installed. Maybe I'll do that when I'm on break.
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals.
Yeah, all these copies are actually exactly as strong as Shadow. That's why later on everyone's just like elbow tackling them by the dozen.
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
I mean, this is the stage that unlocks Episode Shadow, normally. But, we can play it whenever. It's a prequel. It doesn't matter when you play it. Find the Shadow voice be painful. I mean, I think it's just inoffensive, honestly. It's a very, very, very stereotypical voice.
Listen up. We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his headquarters in Metropolis.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's plan. This could be our only chance to take the city.
Silver looks like a model that's being dragged around in Gmod during the final fight. Silver is in the final fight?
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis.
They have they do remix Stardust Speedway from the US version of the soundtrack. That is weird.
I'm calling it Operation
Like, why does Metal
Big
Sonic
Wave.
get that special treatment?
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
Oh, the mob scene. Yeah, well, that's... I don't even... Like, they show that scene a lot, too, whenever they talk about Sonic Forces, and I don't get why, because it looks so bad.
Thought up this strategy
It's kind of
in about a minute
embarrassing.
and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed. Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win.
Did I finish my thought where I said that I think that in addition to Chaos, I think there was meant to be a Shadow boss fight? Because I think there was meant to be a Shadow boss fight. We were talking early on in the stream about how this game clearly has stuff that was cut and rewritten and all that kind of stuff. And I think that those two fights, and also the fact that there's no Metropolis Classic Sonic level, I think that's all stuff that was meant to be there.
They have more in sheer numbers.
Hey, draw it together, how's it going?
Quick, focused attack isn't bad.
Is this the part where Knuckles commits genocide via Operation Big Wave? I don't think it qualifies as genocide when it's a failed military tactic, unless it's intentional.
I mean the other Sonic. So I have no doubt we can
Doing well, that's good.
Also, if we can
Especially since Shadow is standing at the end of Sunset Heights, yeah.
be able to send the other
And
Sonic
he attacks you.
At least I
It's
hope.
just that Shadow comes in and interrupts the fight.
For me.
Knuckles will not be in Sonic Frontiers due to war crimes. Incorrect. I have it on good authority. On the second of the Starfall Islands, Knuckles will appear, and he'll unlock side quests where you commit more war crimes.
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman's HQ. Time to save the world, people.
And then we get to stage 16. The world is not saved. Or stage 16. Knuckles fails. I'm of course referring to the Japanese version of the level. Bicycle helmet? Nah. No, we're going for some sort of weird alto cowboy KZ creature. Still not quite coming together. Not quite the right shade of purple, but no. Boots are fine, although maybe we can go pointy. The bodysuit's not ideal. Maybe if I can... Okay, a dark bodysuit might work better here. I wish this wasn't full body. That's such a shame. Yeah, this is good enough. GSM, other playable characters, long shot that'd be cool. In reference to what? Sonic Frontiers? I doubt that'll be the case in Sonic Frontiers, but I think that they're starting to realize that if they just listen to people who actually like Sonic, then they can make some progress towards stuff people will actually like, and people want to play as different characters. Open world war crimes, exactly. No, actually, sorry, no. They are not open world war crimes. They are open zone war crimes. It's important to just make the distinction. Alright, this is one of the cooler levels, both in terms of aesthetic and, oh, shoot. Now you're not tricking me. Those early deaths, they should just reset your time and score and let you not have to deal with the score punishment. Yeah, this is one of those levels that people love to show off the drill wisp on, which I don't have yet. But you can use the drill wisp on to rocket through this level. It's absurd. It's great. The drill wisp on is without a doubt the coolest one. And this has a lot of, yeah, like this part. I love this. This is so, I think someone had once said a long time ago that this is one of the coolest ideas they've had for like a Sonic level, and I still agree. This is really cool. I love it when you have someone like showing up and causing problems as you go through a level. I love that Infinite's here just making trouble for you throughout the entire level. It's a great theme. Oh, damn it. Oh, and this song rocks too. It's one of my favorites. "We will defeat insanity" is one of the coolest lyrics in anything ever throughout all of human history. Fox Squad, huh? 80% of our force have been wiped out. Damn it, I'm taking a lot of damage here. This is not good. I'm so rusty, it's embarrassing. Nothing can escape reality. It's so good. Oh no, a branching path. Sonic Forces hasn't prepared me for this. Oh no. I was told they didn't have these. Yeah, so unfortunately, this isn't a good wisp on for this level. There's lots of paths you can take if you don't, if you have like a burst or a lightning or something like that.
Our big wave has washed out.
We haven't lost. Let's fall back and
regroup. Oh no! Shoot! How did that happen? Color set piece can kind of go hard. Yeah, it's a very different kind of set piece though. It's usually like, watch out, there's some jelly bean monsters. Not monsters. What's it? Like a missile full of jelly beans, and you're just about to crash into it. Oh no! Oh man, this is embarrassing. Oh right. Oh man, I totally forgot. There's a regular quick step in this game. I completely failed to re-internalize that after Colors, where it's just on your stick. Wow, that's embarrassing. Oh man. Well, this is gonna be a bad rank. Or not. A is pretty bad. In Forces. Song gave you early 2000s Nickelodeon vibes and you love it? Huh, that's very specific. I don't know. Ooh, those are some good purple gloves. The purple vibe has ended, though. We're going on to something new now. Oh, and the station colors aren't great. I think it actually is just very... well, hit or miss implies there's like great stages and terrible stages, but it's really more just there's some kind of stages in colors. Whereas I don't think this game really has much to it. There's not much where I'm like, oh, I don't want to redo that level, because it's at worst it can be 2 or 3 minutes. It's not quite the cool S, unfortunately, but I might be able to make the full gamer fit now. What do I have enough to make right now? There's lots of this green stuff. Let's see if I can do something with that. See, that fits together really well. That must be intentional. I mean, obviously. Nothing great in terms of... Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think I might have a full set for this stuff. There we go. Perfect. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. It changes your torso size. I never noticed that. You specifically get a skinnier waist when you wear a skirt. There we go. Perfect. This is the best time to use the cape. If only it was green, honestly, then I would be fine with it. Perfectly fine, honestly. A cape with this kind of thing looks cool. You don't want to kill motobugs for 30 seconds and that's the entire level? Exactly. People never remember that stuff. Because why would you? My go-to is always, I love bouncing on some springs. I love a yellow spring slowly moving along and I bounce on it as time goes on. Alright, I think in terms of mobility, the best I have right now is the Lightning Wisp on. The one scene where Jimmy Neutron with the Yokian's planet, I don't know why it reminds me of that. Yeah, the thing with colors is basically there's two normal stages, one like semi-normal stage, and then some like more filler stages, because they want to have 6 acts per zone. And this game has 30 levels, but it includes boss fights. And it roughly equals out to the same, but it feels different to people. Because there's no filler levels really. No, there is. There's this. The secret levels are the filler missions, they're just not mandatory anymore. Alright, actually, I don't know if... I think that fire is actually better for the infinite fight, not lightning.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this...
Because fire does a ton of damage. I really like how the boss fights in this game, you can... If you do it right, you can thrash them. You can go super fast, but you have to be like really good with it.
To fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain, and then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
Feel the same with the Shadow the Hedgehog bosses. You can shred shred them when you know how to. Yeah, I've played Shadow the Hedgehog enough that I can decimate any boss fight except Diablon, because Diablon is not designed to be shredded.
Vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty to blame.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, right. Yeah, I can just hit him whenever. And yeah, I just got this giant hitbox too, so I can be hitting him all the time. That's the thing, like, you basically get so many different ways to fight boss fights when you have the Avatar too, because all of the Wispons feel so different. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. I love these hallucination gimmicks too. It's good. Oh, he can do it to you too. He counts as a hitbox. And the music's gone too when that happens. Nice. Burst is so broken here. Yeah, I remember that. Because yeah, this is chip damage, unfortunately. It's free hits. You don't have to aim at all, but it is chip damage. Yeah, I forgot where it happened, where his eyes just like move all around the mask. Because like it implies basically that his eyes like floating in a liquid. I assume the Phantom Ruby just really like screws with your physiology. Oh, shoot. Ah, man. The guns are hitboxes, it seems. This is the song I used in a YouTube video once, and people got mad at me for using Sonic Forces music, because this was that time where people are starting to realize, oh, I can just say anything negative about this game, including the music in a Sonic game, and that counts as a valid negative criticism, because it's Sonic and no one's gonna... You don't want to be the one who defends a Sonic game. Those are all bad. No one likes them. Man, this fight would be over so much sooner if I didn't use this Wispon. Like that damage does seem a bit low, but I guess the point is that this is like a weapon that makes it easy to land hits, and then you have other stuff that's more precise, but you can just beat him in one go. Like the drill. The drill can just shred an enemy, because not shred, it's you hit them once and they're gone. Because you gotta charge it all the way up, but if you do, then they reward you. This filter does make it kind of hard to see too, which is the point. Again, it's a punishment. These attacks are not hard to, they're not hard to avoid, but if you get set into the hell dimension if you screw it up. Luckily, Infinite himself is not a hitbox. Ah, shoot. The lightning Wispon is a really good way to get yourself hurt because it sends you flying forward. So you can like fly to your doom if you use it too carelessly.
Underestimated just how desperately the feeble cling to life.
They're being very generous with this rank. I don't really deserve an A rank for a 4-minute boss fight, but you know. Hey, there's the drill. The boy himself.
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. Killed. This will be goodbye.
Now see, if you remember, the Phantom Ruby is synced to your DNA because you found it.
How did you? No matter. They have only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end this once and for all.
Also, I guess a day has passed. Hey, a chemical plant. Alright, well that's where we're going next.